For this test, we are using actual guns in order to make sure that this test is as accurate as possible. We've disabled them all with a barrel block so that a real round cannot be chambered and they're incapable of firing. And we have also used true to weight, inert dummy rounds that are also incapable of firing, so that this gun with a loaded magazine weighs exactly what it would weigh if you had loaded it with real ammo and used it for a test like this. Now we're going to load up the car with guns. I thought when we rewired these airbags it was the sketchiest thing we had ever done with a car, and now I am pretty sure that this completely takes the cake.
I'm honestly happy we disabled the airbag.
Yeah. Yeah. So when we test our products, we test them in a combat sports context in order to ensure that they absolutely live up to the kinds of real fights that people have.
Train how you fight.
Yeah, train how you fight. Since we're dealing with automotive here, I think it would be appropriate to test this in the crucible of motorsport, rally. How on earth do we explain this if we get pulled over?
Just gonna just have to hold the steering wheel.
Ready?
Yep. We lost one.
Lost one already. Here we go. Here we go. Over the hill. Oh, shit. Whoa, brake, 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 brake. Ah. Oh, crap. There's the camera car.
That was cool as hell, and I you not, a deer jumped out of the like 30 seconds before he came through.
So
We lost one.
we lost one. We lost one on the launch. Everything else, surprisingly, I mean, held.
All right. Well, I guess we can just give it another launch and see what
Yeah.
happens. Three, two, one.
I think it's gonna hurt.
I'm sure this is gonna hurt.
Traction control.
Oh God. Oh God.
We can do it. We can do it harder.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. We lost another one.
That one too.
Yeah. Oh, 3 of them are gone. Oh gosh. All right. Again. Oh, my neck. Oh God. Oh, all right. Oh. Does it smell like clutch in here to you? All right. Let's see the damage.
Okay, so we lost 3 of them.
3.5, I'd say.
Yeah, that one's about ready to give up the ghost. So come on in. Let's show you what we
got.
Oh God. Okay, so these 3 fell out. This style, I really had no faith in it at all from jump. This SIG, I don't know. I guess because it's not really, it's kind of a svelte pistol. It doesn't really grip very well. This one fell out almost for you breathed on it, it would fall out. The Glock stayed in there a lot better, but you kind of just barely touch it and it wants to come out. So those 2 obviously I knew weren't gonna make it. This one I'm sort of surprised because it felt honestly pretty solid in there. But once we hit that big bump and started driving through there, that one didn't hold up either. This one is still there, good and solid. This one obviously, the box one is straight down, but the
Elastic one.
Yeah, the elastic one, the glove box one.
That's an MP9 compact, and it is.
Yeah, that is not a large gun at all. I don't see how anybody can tell you to use this in your vehicle with a clear conscience. The mounting it isn't good. There's no positive lock. You're basically putting it in a little pouch and that's all.
Yeah, it's like a lunch bag.
Yeah. This one, I kind of like the design, but not for a vehicle. For a vehicle, it's just huge. It's big. If you would put that inside the center console and close the center console, I think that's pretty cool. But
As a passenger, it really intruded on my leg
Yeah.
space the entire time.
Yeah, mounting this in a center console large enough, I think is pretty cool. But again, it's not something that you want to leave in your car. I guess this one I'm on the fence about.
So I think up to this point, we've gotten just about the results that I expected from
Yeah.
this. Just from handling a couple of these products when I took them out of the package, the strength of the magnet was clearly not up to snuff for use in a vehicle, despite being advertised for it. Like I would, bump them by hand and they would come out. Some of these I think are going to do fine for rough roads. However, the real test I think is what comes next when we start exposing them to an airbag deployment as well as the final test, the rollover.